We're back. Okay, it's working. There we are. Now, it's been a while. You need to figure out where I left off. If you remember, I was on the bridge with the dragon. Now, little thing. There's actually a little... There's a few ways to do this. You actually go back to the merchant back in the... You can see back in my first video, I believe. That merchant there, he'll sell a bow and arrows. Or you could start with the hunter and you get a bow. Then you just have to buy arrows. Because this takes a while. You can shoot off his tail for the Drake sword. Which is actually a really good, you know, beginner weapon. And let's go up here and... I know this is not the most efficient way to do it. Usually you go on the other side. But I go on the further away from the stairs. More because I preference. Nothing actual substantial. Now. Oh, whoops. Just keep laying down. Don't do that. Really, don't do that. It's way too early for this, but I was supposed to record last night. I forgot. So I'll do it now. But you just wait for him to jump down properly onto the bridge, not where he does the breath. Like that. Now go. Run. Or like your life depends on it. I would not grab these stuff. Oh, there it is. Ow. Yeah, you can usually survive. Sit at the bonfire as quickly as you can manage. There you go. And now, the Drake will leave. He will always come back as soon as you step on the bridge from the other side. But it shouldn't be a problem. You don't really need to continue going for that direction. Now, this area, don't worry about these hollows. If you have enough faith, I believe, you can just... Solar will be here and you can join the... Basically the Sunbro Covenant, as I like to call it. Praise the sun. Praise indeed. Praise indeed. Yeah. I'm not 100% sure. I don't usually join the Sun Covenant in this game. It's usually Dark Souls 2 or 3 I join. Now, let's go up. Come on. And, ooh, not a pleasant place to stab, but okay. I got him. And the hollows in this area give you a little more souls, but are tougher to beat. So keep an eye on that. By the way, the normal way you would come over here is through the little entrance here. There's a couple rats down there, and the rats can poison you fairly quickly. I don't usually like going down there. So, yeah. Now, should I go defeat this Black Knight? There's a Black Knight up there. But I'm not usually very good at beating this one with the Greatsword. Oh, he keeps smashing me down. And I say Greatsword, it's Ultra Greatsword, but... Let's go up there anyway. Why not live a little? Oh. Ah. Oh, come on. Oh, yeah, he can track you very far. And there we are. Now, I have the situation. And stab. Rinse and repeat. Be always very careful how he swings. Because some of them have little different timing between each. If you're not very... I would not parry that one. That's really... I don't know if you can. It's really hard to parry. The stab's actually quite easy. It's really forgiving, in my experience. I guess the overhead swing is too. The sideways one is not as forgiving, though I think. No, let's just take you out the normal way. Oh, I think the game wants me to go strength weapons. Okay, Gabe. No, we gotta remember the buttons. There we are. Not that. This one. Yep. It's trying to take me down the strength path, which I've never liked in this one. Oh, jeez. I have been focused on... I can swap over. I'm not too far gone yet. But I'm not very good at strength. I'm just going to keep going with my dex weapons. By the way, I usually do this. Go run to the right side. Because you're racing against the clock here. Get the basement key. Now, let this hollow close the gate. Key off. And parry. Just take your time. Yeah, it's not actually quite... that's something I haven't done before. Oh, there we are. Now, what did you drop? A longsword. Nice. And these guys usually drop a lot of longswords and stuff like that. And a halberd. It's actually a decent weapon. I'm really not good with halberds and that class of weapons. But, you know, pick whatever weapon you like. Put it on, though. Let's take out this Balder Knight. Of course I can't get lucky with that. I usually like to get this Balder side sword. Maybe this guy will give it to me. That one's actually not too hard to parry, but just back up because I can't really see in this tight corridor. Nope, not this time either. Parry. Yeah, usually, especially when they're one-on-one, the spear hollows with shields are really easy to parry by themselves. Just gotta be patient. And also, I would recommend doing that rather than trying to kick them and swing around the sword a lot. We'll go see this hollow over here. Or should I say Balder Knight? He'll come running if you make too much noise. Let's sneak up behind him. Let's see if I can get it this time. Sometimes a little too impatient. Oh, got it. And done. And the Knight Shield. I like the look of it. It's just not really that good of a shield. Again, there's a thing called fashion souls for a reason. If you are doing pretty well, it's heavy. If you have enough endurance, you can simply just, you know, quit whatever you want. If it works, but usually I don't care too much about fashion. As you can see. Yeah. Let's go over this way. The ragdolls. I miss you so in the second game. Just get into the next bonfire. I'm not sure how long that's going to be. Oop, what am I doing? Let's just take care of you. Oh, out of stamina. Watch out for your stamina, too. It's not as huge a deal in this one, but it gets annoying in the second and third game when you run out of stamina. You do far less damage. Now, let's go get the bonfire, though. And there's someone down there that's really helpful. He's not the first of him you can find. There's many blacksmiths. Not many. There's only 4 blacksmiths. Oh, nice. Light the bonfire. Sit at bonfire. Leave bonfire. Down we go. So this is Andre. Let's have him introduce.
You must be a new arrival. I'm Andre of Astora. If you require smithing, then speak to me.
He's basically the main blacksmith. You can get basically most upgrades from him from the standard line. when you reinforce, but you just gotta find a bunch of embers. We'll get to those when we get to them. And just... Ah, sounds like someone got the bell. I don't have any Titanite shards. Of course I don't. Huh. Oh, I forget how many do you need. 9? Basically, this is where you start to improve the physical and, oh, is there a way to... No, I guess there's not. Whatever, moving on. This is where you can the pram bonuses and the actual stats, like the attack stat in this case. This is where you upgrade them. And this is actually really perfect.
Don't get yourself.
Oh, yeah, there's a gesture you can learn from certain NPCs. Just learn it, it doesn't cost you anything or anything. So, the difference between them is 120 for the normal longsword and 80 for the normal one, unupgraded. Ooh, wrong button. But its pram bonuses slightly increase for the longsword here. Slightly. Wait till you get a level 6 and higher, that's when you get better bonuses. Though longsword usually stays fairly consistent with its pram bonuses. Recommendation? Don't fight this guy yet. You can. I would not recommend it though. So, yeah. Next, I think I'm going to stop here. I don't have a lot of time after all. So, next episode, I hope to beat the boss, the gargoyle boss. Shouldn't be too difficult. Maybe do some farming. Maybe I'll do that off screen. I don't know. Well, see y'all guys later, I suppose. Bye bye for now.